welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan, and this channel is all about organization, goal getting, productivity, and personal growth. And today we are doing something very exciting. I just got in the mail literally today my day designer planner. This is the 2020-2021 academic year Day Designer Daily Planner, and I am so excited that I have it. I am going to be doing an unboxing and a flip through of all of the pages for you. I currently am using one of Day Designer's products from their retail line. I actually bought this at Target, and this is how I got exposed to the Day Designer products, and I am so excited to have upgraded to their flagship product. So today I will be walking you through my brand new planner in case you are thinking about getting one for yourself. If you love videos all about planning, organization, getting your stuff done, doing more with your time, this is the best place for you. I am having a goal this year to add 1,000 subscribers to my channel, and I would so love if you were one of them. Go ahead and click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos that I share about planning and getting stuff done. Without further ado, let's get into the planner. All right, so let's start with a walkthrough of the planner. Here is the box that it comes in. It has the cute Day Designer logo on it. It's mint turquoise, which is like my favorite color ever, so I was super excited. I do want to mention that this shipped really, really quickly. I ordered it on launch day on Wednesday, and it is Friday morning, and this was sitting in my mailbox waiting for me this morning. So when you open the box, you get the most beautiful sight. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see that. Look at how beautiful this box is. It's got gold stripes in the middle, the Day Designer logo there in the middle. Opening the box itself is fun. When you get the box open, you see that your planner is in another white box, again with the Day Designer logo on it in gold foil. A full-on view of this box. Even the bottom is in gold foil with the mint inserts. How gorgeous. Okay, so we have the beautiful Day Designer logo in on this box, and then it's got a ribbon fabric tab here on the side where you can pull it out. And there it is. There's your very first look at my new planner. I was so excited to open this. The box that it came in, you can reuse for storage and stuff like that. And I just wanted to point out that it also is mint on the inside. There's a few cards that come in the box. So now we have the inner box here, and I'm pulling out the actual planner. So the planner comes wrapped in bubble wrap and plastic to keep it nice and safe and sound. Look at how beautiful it is. As you may or may not know, the Day Designer planners come in several different cover styles. I believe there are 10 different patterns to choose for the front cover. I chose this one. It's called Enchanted Forest. I chose this because I am actually a sucker for the color mint teal. A lot of my accessories and stuff are that color, so it just kind of fit in perfectly with my favorite color, and I was so excited to have it. So this is Enchanted Forest. I will link below to their website so you can check it out. There she is. There is my beautiful planner. The cover is a really nice hard plastic, which is awesome. It's coated to be a little shiny and really protective. The Day Designer logo is here on the front in gold foil, which is beautiful. Gold O-ring coils along the side, and then beautiful gold corner covers as well. When you open the planner, you see it has this beautiful mint lining on the inside with a pocket in the front so that you can put things in it. There are 2 gold foil sticker sheets that come with it. Everything on here like to do, meeting, party, vacation, big day, due today, airplanes. I love the coffee cups. If you know me, I love my coffee. So I'm really excited about those. They are 2 sheets and they are the same. There's a blank page here. And then when you come into the first page of the planner, you'll see the plastic ruler bookmark that comes with each planner. You snap it in, and then it marks your page for you so that when you close the planner, this sticks out at the top and you can see what page you're on. Day Designer, it goes over the time frame that the planner covers. You can put your name and a contact number, and then I really loved this. It has a space for you to put your word for the year. I will link the video that I have of my 2020 word of the year, so you can check that out. I will certainly be writing this in here. The next page goes over the story of Day Designer, links to their social media. The next page is tips on how to use your planner, in case it's new to you. I know it seems silly, but sometimes reading these things is actually super helpful. Might make you think about the way that you use it a little bit differently. Next page that they have is a self-assessment. Where am I in life? It gives you different categories here along the side: career, social, family, chores, TV distractions, etc. And then you can mark down how important each of those items are for you. I am a big goal setter, so having some goal setting pages in the front is actually really helpful and really useful. The next page is what is important to me, and you can write down values, passions, and strengths to help guide the tasks that you take on a daily basis to make sure that you're taking on the things that are most important to you. Next page has goals. What is important to me? You have 3-month goals, 6-month goals, 9-month goals, and 12-month goals, and different categories along the top where you can set goals in those categories amongst each of those time frames. The next page is what steps do I take to get there? You get to describe each goal along the left and then break it down into monthly, weekly, and daily habits. I am a huge believer that big things happen little by little, and that the reason that we struggle setting goals so much is that we set them and then we don't break them into smaller pieces and track them regularly to make sure that they're actually achievable. So this sheet is actually perfect for that. You've got a space for 10 goals. Next set of pages, you get to lay out your ideal month. It gives you all of the days of the week and 5 different squares, one for each week, so you can map that out. And then it breaks it down even more into your ideal week. What does an ideal week in your life look like? This is such a great way to be able to set some structure for your days and make sure you're really getting the things done that are important to you. They have a 2-page spread here with calendars from July 2020 all the way through June 2021. This is really nice, and there's actually even space in these squares to jot down a few quick little notes. I mean, they're not huge, but you could definitely fit like mom birthday or something in there, trip, those kinds of things. So I actually really love this. Next, there is a list of holidays in 20 and 2021. I work in the event industry, and we often plan around holidays and stuff like that. So this is really cool and important. I love this feature. And then here are birthdays and other really important dates that you might be celebrating throughout the year, and then a list with a checkbox so you can check them off and make sure that you actually are celebrating those things. Along the side of the planner, you have these beautiful gold foil tabs that spell out each month, and if you pick one month tab out, it takes you to that month's monthly spread. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 2-page month spread. It has the date at the top, a 2-page calendar spread layout starting on Monday. Here is a little list that you get to put across the side to list tasks to do that month. I do have to say, I wish it wasn't a Monday start. I typically prefer Sunday starts. That's just kind of the way that my brain functions and how my work functions. But this one starts on a Monday, so I'll just have to adjust. But you get a 2-page spread like this for every month. And then here is what your daily spread looks like. So across the top is the date. There's a quote at the top of every page, which I love. I'm a quote kind of person, so that's one of the things that I really enjoy. I love using the today's top 3 section to map out the 3 most important things that I need to do that day. Even if nothing else but those 3 things get done, I know I've been, focusing on the things that are most important. They have little sections over here for things that are due, what you're having for dinner, any sort of budgeting item, or things you don't want to forget for that day. Along the left side of the page, they have a section where you can keep your schedule. So this is in hour increments starting at 5 a.m. and ending at 9 p.m. One of my favorite things about the actual retail product that I was using, the one from Target, it actually had half hours. It had hours and half hours, which I thought was actually really, really helpful and useful. I would prefer that layout, but I was really looking to upgrade to the harder cover and things like that. So that was kind of one of the trade-offs that I made. And then across the right, they have a to-do list with check boxes. Nothing feels better than writing something on your list and checking the box and checking it off your list. So I love this part of the daily planning page where you can check off all of your tasks. At the bottom, there's a space for notes and a place where you can jot down something that you are grateful for that day. Then you have one of those pages for every single day. When you get to the weekend, they put your weekend on one page. So you have Saturday and Sunday. They still give you the place to put your top 3 tasks, all of your schedules. And then I do like this little section here at the bottom where it lets you jot down a few things that are coming ahead next week. I really like this. Sometimes towards the end of the week, I start wondering what my schedule is going to be for the following week. My schedule is not consistent all of the time. And so I like this little preview where I can kind of maybe jot down some of the big things that are happening in my schedule for the next week. So that is what a Saturday and Sunday spread looks like. And then essentially those are the only layouts that are in the planner. There's a page for every day, a weekend spread. The end of the planner actually just has 2 blank space pages in it, which, they probably could have put something more useful on them than just blank. But I do like that I can use these spaces to start writing things in for the coming planner. So, if I've got something happening at the early part of the next year, I have space to write it in so that when I transition to my new planner, I can, reference those dates and have them available to me. Then it still has that beautiful mint lining in the back. And on the back page, it has the same pattern as the front, same quality cover on the back, hard and coated in plastic. And then they have this little logo there on the back. So you might be wondering why I have an academic year planner. I am not a teacher, I'm not a student, I'm not a parent, so I really have no affiliation with school anymore. And that's essentially what the academic year planner is for people in academia. It actually just so happened that last year I bought a planner. It was a different brand for the year. And halfway through the year, I found the Date Designer product I was talking about before in a Target store. So Date Designer does their fancy versions of their planners on the website. This is like their luxury version. And then they do cheaper versions with less quality materials through stores like Target, Walmart, Office Max, Office Depot, those kind of places. And I found this, and I just happened to find it, and it was an academic version. So I started it in last July. And so that's just kind of how I got started with the Date Designer products. It just so happened that it started in July. I didn't specifically go looking for a planner at that point because, like I said, I already had one, and it just caught my eye. I loved it so much because the old plan that I had was a weekly planner, and I really wanted a daily one. I was managing a lot of tasks from very different things. And so I wanted the full planner with a sheet for every single day. And so I picked this one up at Target, and again, just happened to be academic year. And so I will reach the end of this one in this June. So I needed a new one. I'm so happy that I actually tried out this product in a cheaper version. It would really suck to spend the money on a day designer and not love the way that it works. So that is a great idea for you if you wanted to try out the product in a cheaper version from a retail store and then graduate to the luxury version once you know that it works for you. But essentially, that's why I have an academic year planner, which I don't really need. But in some ways, I work in the event industry, and so we're planning things really far out. So when I start this planner, I can already start planning the beginning of 2021 with it. So there's perks and pros and cons to both. Essentially, they work the same, like whether you have a January to December calendar or a July to June. It's just kind of how it ended up working out for me. There you have it, guys. There is a walkthrough of the Day Designer 2020-2021 Academic Daily Planner. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you loved it. If you are planning to get a day designer for the academic year, comment below on your favorite cover option. I'd love to hear what planner you are getting, or if you have another planner brand that you love, make sure you comment below so I can see your favorites. I will be doing many more videos on planner walkthroughs and reviews here on this channel, so make sure you hit the subscribe button, join our family so that you can see all the videos that I will share about planning here in the future. I am here to help you turn your to-do list into your dream life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. My coffee and I are going to get some planning done. Thanks so much for watching.